Hey guys, this is Avan. We are back with a brand new episode of Fire Emblem. This is our second episode. I don't know why I'm holding up 4 fingers, but this is our second episode. Yeah, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, guys? Okay. We're all good. I had to change a few things around in Visual Boy Advance's options. I changed the render method of the video to Direct 3D or Open 3D. Let's take a quick look while we're sitting here looking at things. Change the render method to Direct 3D. Okay. I had to relook that up again because I kind of forgot, honestly. It's been so long since the last time I made a video that ran well. I apologize for that coughing, guys. I've been having... I don't know what it is. It's... whatever it is, I've had a lot of it. Anyway. Actually going to start this chapter all over. And the last time we played, a few minutes, like, 10 minutes long, it was just a little quick thing, a little rushed. I'm very sorry that it was that rushed. Just I've been having a lot of problems with FRAPS and Visual Boy Advance, but I shouldn't be having that trouble anymore. Hopefully, we will see. Now then, last time, in the last episode, we were discovering that we are a tactician. And we came across a swordswoman named Lynn, and she found us on the plains. We must have been knocked unconscious or nearly dead or something. And she nursed us back to health and basically started following us around because she's the last member of a tribe of people known as the Lorca. Not Orca, it's like Orca with an L. Special kind of... And now we're heading to a city called Bulgar, which is the commercial center of Sake, obviously, for anybody who can read. For those of you who can't read, there, I just fed you the plot. And if you don't like the way it tastes, well, I'm terribly sorry, but I don't make paper. No? Bad joke? Too soon? Bad joke? Okay, fine. No more jokes. Unbeknownst to Lynn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever. She'll find out she's actually a dude. That could happen. Don't give me that look, people. I see you giving me that look. Yes, you. No, not you, the pretty one. Or what was it Zero Punctuation would always say? Or he did it in one of his videos where he's like, "Yes, I'm talking to you, Andrew." And it was just, I just did it so I could scare all the Andrews who are watching this video, be like, "Is he talking to me?" Okay. Okay, so we need supplies, and there's some guy talking to us. Oh dear. Something about this guy is just off in so many ways. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't, something's bad. Bad guy, bad man approach. Bad man cometh, bad man cometh. Do not favor me with your name, or by the end of your company. No, you can bite me. Great. Flirting with a total stranger before he even knows her name. Okay. Oh, that burns. Oh dear. Okay, people, close your eyes. We're dealing with a masochist. Pretend he doesn't exist. Let's do what Lynn says. Go away. We have nothing more to say to this guy. How do you pronounce that? Sain? Sane? You guys put down in the comments below. Like, how do you pronounce that name? How would you pronounce that name? I don't know. I'll tell you what, the best pronunciation of that name is the pronunciation that I will use for the rest of the game. See, Kent is easy. Lynn is easy. You know, because they're just kind of there, and then this guy comes up with like the weirdest name. If your manner were more serious, I wouldn't have to be so severe. Oh, this is not going well. Of course, my apologies. I like this Kent guy. I don't know. Maybe it's that Weasley orange hair. No, you don't think so? I don't think so either. I don't know. Oh dear. And she misunderstands. Okay, now see, that is not right. You can't say there are no decent men in Lycia's Knights when only two of them have, well, one has hit on you and one seems to have hit on you. Or he seems like he was attempting to hit on you, at least. I am not you. I like men. Manly men. In tights, no less. Tell me I'm wrong. Someone go find, someone go find Kent, Fire Emblem, Rule 34 on the internet. And then tell me if you can't find a picture of him and a dude together. She's their mission? Should I be worried? I guess we'll find out. These men are out for blood! And sometimes a pina colada. Kudos to anybody who gets that reference. Aren't you the pretty one? No, she's the ugly one. I'm the pretty one. No, her name is Lynn. God, these guys are stupid as all hell. If you'll kill a woman for gold, what will he do for a Klondike bar? I mean, maybe that gold is to buy Klondike bars. Maybe he's really hankering for a Klondike bar. I had to do that, sorry. Oh no, there are more than I can handle. That sounds like a line ripped fresh from Power Rangers. Oh great, it's the masochist and Carrot Head. I couldn't think of anything. Good there, what is your business? He does imports and exports. Such numbers against a girl! I'm not going to make that joke. Nope, that joke has made itself, and I am not going to make it. They mean to do her harm. Is that what they call it now? I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person. Oh dear. Let them look to me. Oh goody, she wants to take on 5 guys by herself. Yeah, I like those odds. Oh yeah, those brilliant odds, guys. Okay, this guy's been here for like 5 minutes. And he already knows that I am a tactician, able to command people on the battlefield. How does he know that? How? Do I have like a... Am I just... You ever notice that I don't even talk either? I just have... I'm probably one of those people who walks around with a sandwich board on my body. I just write down whatever I'm happening to want to say. maybe my words of the day were just I'm a tactician, hire me 999-555-6767. I don't know. Okay, finally getting down to the nitty-gritty. Okay, so Mr. SAIN is going to help us demonstrate the weapons triangle, which is basically like Midwestern. It's basically like a medieval Roshambo, at least in terms of. I apologize for that again. The weapons triangle is kind of like a medieval Roshambo for Fire Emblem, at least. For those of you who don't know, Roshambo is just another term for rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, as again I explained before, anyone who dies in battle is gone for the rest of the game. They may not necessarily die in terms of the story, but they won't be able to be played ever again. After all blue units have been moved, it automatically becomes the enemy's turn. Okay, so we will select Sain. Direct my arm. Okay. So yes, in this game, in this episode rather, we will learn about. Pardon me. We're going to learn about, firstly, the weapons triangle. As you can see, he has a lance. Guy down here has a iron axe. We'll see how that goes. Not very well. No, a knight should be able to kill his opponent. You can look heroic after all the enemies are dead. Yeah, we're going to learn about the weapons triangle, and we're also going to learn about terrain and how that can affect your ability to hit your enemy, and also your ability to dodge your enemy, rather, depending on the different terrain that's involved in each of your battles. Okay. And now Kent is going to show us what happens when an iron sword goes up. Well, what happens in general when a sword goes up against an axe. Weapons, of course, produce a unique hierarchy. Swords against axes, axes against lances, lances against swords. Okay, Kent, it's up to you now. Okay, and we will use his sword to attack. Pay attention to the bottom of the screen during this battle. You can see that the iron sword has a green arrow next to it. The iron axe has a red arrow. That means these weapons are conversed against each other. Let's deliver the final blow. Poink! Poink! No, that wasn't it. Okay, then. I'm sorry. Okay, now Mr. SAIN wants to give himself a retry. Again, we're going to use the sword in this case. Take a look at the hit chance. Ours is 87, his is 46. Let's find out what happens. Okay, so we missed despite having a better weapon than his. Or despite having his counteractive weapon. Okay. The enemy is hidden in the woods. The branches make it difficult to attack. Yeah, depending on what kind of terrain you're going through and what kind of terrain you stop in or attack from, This can affect your ability to dodge an enemy, your ability to hit an enemy. It can also affect your movement speed. For example, cavalry, like these two, can actually move faster than most people normally. They can move further out than other characters most of the time. Heavily armored knight characters won't be able to move very fast. And then you have like Pegasus Knights, who will be able to cross over mountainous terrain and walls, and they'll be able to actually attack from places that most enemies can't even get to. And of course, that's usually on the plains. Now, if you have your knights and your horses and such crossing through a desert, they're going to move slower, because that sand's going to get under their feet, and it's going to be a little harder for them to move. That's my explanation. Do you like my explanation? I like my explanation. I think I have an excellent explanation. I can explain all the things. Yes, indeed. Okay. And next we'll move Lynn over to cover in the woods over there, where that nice big glowing spot is. And then we'll wait. Okay. The enemy will take their turn, try to hit him. They'll miss. Takes care of that jackass. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and cut the episode off here right after we show him how to trade. I was going to give you something to heal your wounds, but you look like you're okay. Good God, man. Select Sane and move him next to Lynn. Okay. Ugh. My God, I kind of want to stab this guy in the foot. Twice! Okay. I apologize if I went a little fast there. Used to resend mistaken commands and other things. So we'll hit trade. We will trade with Lynn, and we'll take one of her vulneraries. We will take this one that's at 2. Sane can now use Lynn's vulnerary. Select the vulnerary from the items to use it. There will be some cases where you're able to actually make multiple actions at a time. For instance, you can move, trade, and use the item that you traded for in some cases. And especially for cavalry, they're able to actually move multiple times. Like if you want to hit somebody who's closer to your range, you can move in, hit them, and then move back if you're able to move. It all depends on how far they've moved before they made their attack, though. Can remove the number of spaces left in their movement range if they haven't done so already. The attack command, among others, nullifies the move again ability. Oh. Never mind. I lied. I forget. It's been a long time since I actually played one of these, so... I'm going to go ahead and bring him up here and have him wait next to Mr. Big Ugly here guy. Mission goals change from chapter to chapter. The chapter's goal is to defeat all enemies. Check the chapter goals in the window to the upper right of the screen. To open the map menu, place the cursor on unoccupied space and press the A button. You can confirm the chapter's goals here by choosing status from the menu. Okay, this basically just shows us how to suspend a game. Like if you want to basically save in the middle of a mission without having to start the mission all over again, you can hit suspend. To continue this chapter, best of luck. Okay, and we are going to do that ourselves right now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you very much for playing with us. Like this is some sort of game show. You guys know what I mean. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.